Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel on this absolutely gorgeously sunny, freezing day here in sunny Dumfries for a change. And here's the guys. We've got Jamie and we've got Mark. Welcome,
Howdy.
welcome. Bring up my YouTube chat because it's better than the StreamYard one. Right then, what we're doing today. So I thought I'd do another Pot Pourri today. So we'll be turning that, using the Dremel to put the slots in and drilling some holes in it and various stuff like that. So I'll just change camera so you can see what I'm going to be up to. So I've got a piece of beach. Oh, no, hang on, I haven't got my smart on.
No wonder you're cold.
Yeah.
That's true. Bear with me a minute.
So you've never heard anybody complain and moan so much.
No, I know.
How cold, have you? Hey?
I know.
It's almost like he was me.
Brings it on himself.
Yeah, he didn't light the fire long soon enough.
Yeah, I didn't light the fire soon enough.
Well, while you're doing that, shall I tell you who's in?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah,
Right.
go for it.
First on my list was Martin Brees. We have Rob
Hail,
from
mate.
Copperell Wood. Hail, man. Copperell Woodturning. Doug Miller Woodspun Round. Chris Schwing.
Chris.
Rob from Klingspor Abrasives. Lucy Bundy Rowe.
Gosh, dang it!
Ward Wilson.
Got him somewhere.
This is a whole other country.
Paul Houghton, the Greasby Turner. Lisa at the Ugly Room Crafting. Hotspot. Oh, sorry, you mate. Chris Dodd. Laurie. I still can't do it.
Sabirai.
Sabirai. Laurie Sabirai. Laurie, I do apologise, mate. Malcolm Douglas. Wesley Hanna. Chris Nunn. Nick Hughes. Paul Lockwood. Hello, Paul. Not seen you for a while. That's the bottom of the list. Bill Krulek.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Jackson Brickhouse Craftworks.
I'm glad you got. I'm glad you mentioned Laurie because I always seem to forget on cartoons.
Well, you say you do that on purpose, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
So, Wayne, what did you say the wood was, mate? Sorry.
It's beach.
Beach. Okay, thank
It's
you.
beach with a bit of spalting in there. Some nice spalting just starting on here.
Nice.
And it's a going to be a potpourri thing.
Amy DeAngelis is in. Hi, Amy.
G'day. Paul Lockwood's rubbing salt in the wound. He says it's nice and warm in here in my fully insulated shed and oil-filled rad, like summer in here.
Will do.
If you're not confident doing what Wayne just did with the calipers, you can always turn the lathe off. It's just faster, isn't it, Wayne?
It is.
If you're going to do it, also make sure you round the ends of the calipers off with a file or a
Catch.
wheel so they don't dig in.
Rob says it makes me nervous every time someone does that. Don't worry.
It's more confidence thing than anything else. It's just being confident, holding them. Just let them run on the wood.
Andy Bundy Ray is here, or Rowe is here, should I say?
Hi, Andy. Glad I was able to help Andy the other day. A couple of questions.
Good.
That's why you asked me in, Rob. I was about to say, Mark trying to be all responsible on Wayne's channel. What has the world come to?
That's certainly not the reason why I'm here.
So your job is to run the memes.
There you go.
Hi, Andy. No, Andy. Amy, for the second time. You're not going to speak to me today, then?
Got me for Amy as well.
Would you like a popsicle?
Mortally offended I am.
Hello, Chris. Swing.
Ah, yeah.
Amy says, hello, my darling Mac.
Didn't quite say it like that, but yeah. Is this going to have a pagoda top on it then, Wayne?
His lips are frozen together.
Looks like it.
Wayne, you got a question from the panel?
Yep.
Mark, go on.
Is this going to be a pagoda top?
Ish, yeah.
Okay.
I knew it. I knowed I made a good choice.
I like that one. Question for you, Wayne, from Mark Anslow. What do you use to seal end grain on wet wood, and do you stand it up or lay it flat?
Sealing end grain on wet wood. You can buy end grain sealer. You can use watered down PVA glue. You can use latex paint. What else can you use?
Wax. Kind of wax.
Wax, yeah. You can use melt some wax and then brush it on. I'd probably lay it flat rather than have it standing up.
Yeah, because you've got to think of the end grain being like a bunch of straws. The top the sealer would soak down into the straws. At the bottom, it would soak out of the wood. So laying them flat is more likely to seal them up.
Mm-hmm.
I use that cheap PVA glue from Screwfix. I think it's about 10 quid for 5 litres. And I thin it 50-50 with water.
Mark Anslow's in.
Yeah, we know that. I just asked a question from him.
I know.
Oh, Jamie, you can see my picture, can't you?
Yeah.
Really good
Oh,
quality.
yeah, I see it.
Like tell Jake, yeah, like these.
Lucy's pinching the body heat of the children either side of her.
That's why you have kids. Steal their body heat, steal their food, play with their toys.
Rob could go
Embarrassing
to the
him.
workshop and create some friction with some sandpaper. That makes heat. No, it was so cold the other day, I actually took a hot drill bit out of some resin that I was drilling out and was like, oh, hot drill bit.
I could feel the skin crisping, but at least it's warm.
Yeah, there you go.
Brian's in.
Amy says,
Brian.
hello, Brian. Amy says, Bernie makes heat.
Yeah, Amy, if you rub two kangaroos together, they burst into flame. See, I can't do an Australian accent.
You wrap two kangaroos together, they make flames.
Oh, neither can you.
No, neither can I. I can't do an Australian accent because we're not allowed to swear this time of day.
No. I can't do accents at all. They all just sound like Julian Clary.
You just
Broke Wayne.
Shoulders have gone.
that's just brought back more memories of life chat
Yeah.
we used to have.
I know, right?
Somebody asked me recently about my story, and I told it to him, and he went, afterwards he went, wow, that's amazing. He said, here I was just thinking you were really camp. Cheers.
And what I'm trying to do here is get this part here near enough the same as that part there, if I can. A bit more to go. That's about it, I think. Oh, right, get the top sanded. What am I using today? Today I'm still using my cling spore. This is 120 I'm starting with. This is the
Nice.
cloth backed abrasive.
Very nice lollipop. Kids.
That was the 120. This is the 220.
Behave yourself, Paige. Best meme I've seen. That's not a meme.
That wasn't a meme. I just put Mark on the screen with a popsicle in his mouth.
And if you want one of these popsicles, order some blanks from Jake. Not
Yeah.
Customs. Boom. Shoehorn that one in there.
And we also have customcrash.com. Crystal says, JP, I can do a good Aussie accent.
But it's not as good as Jamie's.
Yeah, yeah. Lucy says, I missed it. Yeah, you have to watch it back on replay then, Lucy. He ain't
Yeah.
going to put it back in his mouth now.
Give it, yeah, I don't know. I've learned that lesson. Give it a couple of days, Lucy. It'll be up as a meme. Yorkshire grit. Only works if you show it to the camera.
Right, we could use that one.
Remember to put the lid back on. Turn the speed down.
Every lid comes with, every pot comes with a free product saver. It's called a lid.
It's called a lid. That's right.
Mm. Ward Wilson says, do it for Yorkshire.
Do it for Yorkshire!
You have to find one. Do it for Kentucky now, shouldn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lexington, Kentucky. Lucy says, God's country. What, Texas?
Right, get this parted off now.
Mike Hughes in. Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Dad.
I'm just getting a lot of vibration on this because it's a fair distance from the headstock.
Heartbeat, is that even still going anymore?
Blimey.
I think that stopped over here years ago, did it not?
Blast from the past. Dad. Don't you dare.
So,
Right, start shaping the outside now.
well, all right.
When you do these, Wayne, do you have an idea of the shape you want before you start? Or do you just make it up as you go along?
No, I've got a particular shape in mind for this. It's
Okay.
basically going to be the same shape as the box I did on Wednesday night, which is just basically a straight-sided but tapering down.
Right.
So it's not. This is going to be longer than what I usually do. Is a pot pourri, and it's probably not going to have a stem on. It's probably just going to have a foot.
Okay.
And that speed up.
Well, all right.
That's better.
My sister's actually got one of Wayne's Pot Pourri pots in Australia. She never ever looked at any of my stuff and says I'm taking that with me, but she did with Wayne.
Well, said a lot, really.
Mm. Takes after her bloody mother.
Yeah.
I made a set of cheese knives the other day, and I took them in to show everybody. And my mum was, she was like, "Oh, that you do?" Go, "Oh, they're very nice," and all that sort of stuff. All she turned around and says, "Oh, well, they need a rack." I was like, "Oh, right."
Hey, at least she didn't say, "Oh, did Wayne make those?"
Nah. She waited for me to put a rack for them and then put them in the loft.
Yeah.
I'll get a hole drilled down this now.
Chris says you can't choose your family, Jeff. You know you can't.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer, that is.
Is Amy calling Chris a dog?
Dag.
Oh, a dag. Like a dag nammit.
Yeah, I think a dag is like an affectionate term for somebody in Australia who
Yeah.
you like a lot.
I don't think it is. I'm sure Amy's told me
Trying to
what a
be so
dag is before.
I'm trying to be so politically correct then.
I'm sure she's told me what it is before. If Amy's
Just
telling me
Google
to
it.
search, if Amy's telling me to search bar it, I know it's bad.
Google is your friend.
Yeah, just like speed is.
Yeah, I'm saying nothing. For those of you wearing headphones, we do apologise.
There you go, Wayne. Put your hand over the drill bit. It'll warm you up.
Yeah, just grab hold of that drill bit.
That's better.
Second degree burns will just heal nicely later. Don't try this at home, kids.
Got you,
Joe
sir.
Senior's in. Hi, Joe. Oh, it's always dangerous when Seth and Jamie are conspiring in the background. Joe's in, Wayne.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, well, I didn't do that very well. Bugger it. It's a demo piece. No, I'm going to reshape that. I'm sorry.
No, good decision. You want it how you want it.
I just took that out just a little bit too far there.
Ruby Claire's come in. Hello, boss.
Hiya, Ruby.
How you doing? Steph's been screenshotting your live, Wayne.
Has he?
Yeah, look.
Supposed to be respectable now. No chance of that.
Well, that didn't work. Right, just one more, I think.
Take these broken wings.
See, I do that just quick enough so I know you can't hit the button. Still down here on the floor.
Ruby says, Weatherman, just let us know snow is on the way today. In Canada? No.
Go figure. Tis here too, apparently.
Ruby will pleased to know that we're getting a Tim Hortons in town.
Marcus Mungham's just joined. Douglas?
How you doing? Pop.
That's better. That is better.
Terry from TJ Turnings just joined. Hi, Terry.
Hello,
Hey,
Terry.
Terry. Right, let's get on with hollowing this out now.
I was having a play yesterday with that Richard Raffin style of back hollowing.
Oh, yeah.
It's fast, but I'm still not going to do it live. It's beach, Joe.
It's a nice cut, though, isn't it?
Yeah. When you get it right, buy Acton and remove wood. But you're half a mil out on that final sort of 3 or 4 mil up. up near the top, if you stray just fractional, it bites you
Oh, I bet.
because it picks the gouge up, turns it round, and plonks it back down on the tool rest again.
Brian with the wires in. Michael McEwen says 43 watching, only 15 likes. What's going on, people? Let's hit that thumbs up.
Hello, Brian. Hello, Michael. Terry can't talk much. He's out shopping or something, having coffee. He's
Getting
watching on his phone.
Toblerone.
More Toblerone here.
Terry, go and make sure you go to Costa and get a Toblerone coffee.
Take a picture and send it to Chuck. Yeah, Chris says Chris did the same thing as Richard Raffin. He's got his heart rate up. He's not sure if that's a good thing. Yeah, it makes you contemplate life. That's the Simon Hope hook tool, isn't it?
It is.
I wish he still did those. I've asked him to.
So on my live tomorrow night, I think what I'm going to do is set up the camera on the Simon Hope Hollowing jig and show you how that works.
It's almost like Terry's reading your mind because he's just said, "Have you tried the camera yet?" He did the other week, and it's awesome.
Yeah, what I'm going to have to buy so I can show people properly is because on the camera it's got the red, black, and yellow PCA leads that go onto the monitor for the Hollowing jig. And what I was wanting to do was actually put it through the computer, but my computer doesn't have the PCA socket, so I'm going to have to buy a PCA USB lead.
Could you not just do it cheap and dirty and point a camera at the screen?
Yeah, what I'm going to do, just to show how it sets up and everything, I'm going to have the monitor sort of below the overhead, just so I can show how you do on the screen.
Still can't find that pen, Jamie.
I know. Amy says it's currently 9 degrees here at midnight. You'd be getting ready to have Christmas on the beach, wouldn't you, Amy? That's what my sister does. Apparently they all have a load of barbecues all set up down there. We have sunbeds, and Australia has a load of barbecues all set up down there for people to help themselves. Apparently.
How we doing
I
on
know,
time?
they were just winding me up. Plenty of time, mate.
25
Plenty
left.
of time. Maybe the Australians out there can confirm or deny that.
Brian with a Y says it's 17 degrees where he is.
Lucy says it's 35 Fahrenheit here right now. Lucy, you're in the UK. We use Celsius.
Ah, it's Lisa.
Oh, is it?
Lisa at the Ugly Room Crafting.
I can't read. I guess my eyes are still messed up.
Just a couple of more passes after I hoover this out. My fingers are that cold I can hardly feel that.
They do look a bit blue. The odd budget just showing off. It's 21 degrees Celsius where he is.
Right then.
Really?
Ooh. Do you say Terry's off, Mark?
No, sorry, I didn't.
Terry's off. He says he hit a thumbs up, but he's got to shoot off.
See you, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
So my index and jig in place. Unplug the lathe. Because I'm a bugger for starting the lathe up. And here we go. So today I'm using my Dremel 8220, not the 8260, in the jig. And now we're just going to drill some slots overhead win. That's better. Oh, see, I nearly went to turn the lathe on there. What should we go for? 24 or 12?
24.
24.
24. That's what I said. is so clever.
You don't think Wayne thought of it, would you?
I know I've seen him do it before, but it's always really good to see. Rob from Klingsborg says woodturners are some of the most adaptive and inventive people we've met. Because we're all bonkers.
Yeah. Robert Cornelius says, am I at the dentist?
If you are, mate, I'd be worried about the shavings on the floor.
It's more like the butchers.
Or good pub.
There we go.
Pie and mash at a pub in London this weekend. It was fantastic.
Did you have the liquor to go with it?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Nice.
Totally immersed myself in the I'm a tourist, so I did everything
Yeah.
tourists do, except ride in a black cab because I wasn't allowed to. Because apparently they're too expensive.
I stopped a poor American woman getting run over from a big red bus one day.
Oh really?
Yeah, they don't understand that that buses are kind of got the right of way, and when the crossing signs say "Don't cross," you don't cross because
Yeah.
you will get run over because they won't stop.
I noticed
And,
in London now that they've got little countdown timers on the crossings now.
Yeah. And obviously, cars are already on the different side of the road to Americans already. And I don't know if that was not going through their head at the point as well. But the crossing that we was at, there was like a real sharp 90-degree turn. And she was just going to walk straight out in the middle of the road. And as she walked in the middle of the road, the bus come flying around the corner. And I grabbed her and pulled her back.
That's not like you.
I know. I'm not going to
Almost
say
like
that
you
part of me told me that I wish I'd left her because she had a go at me for messing up her coat.
Yeah, Wayne, unplug the lathe.
I've done it. It's unplugged.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just saw you.
Yeah, I was just reaching.
Again.
Is that the tungsten carbide bit you got in there, Wayne?
No, it's just a drill.
Oh, is it?
6mm drill. Oh, I went off on that one. Bugger.
So I just go off on the others as well, mate.
So I'm putting 12 round here. And then what I'll do on the bottom line is put another 12, but offset by 1.
Okay.
Rob says, motto for woodturners: where there's a will, there's a way.
Now the main motto for Woodturners is, where's all my money gone?
Yeah. We can turn anything into profit.
If you want to make £10,000 a year as a woodturner, start with £20,000.
Exactly. Right, so
Yeah.
what I'll do, I'll just offset this by 1 and then do the bottom line.
Somebody called Vicky Bars is in. Hi, Vicky. Thanks for joining us.
Who?
Check out her channel. Make sure she's not spam.
Probably is.
Seems to be okay. It seems like people know her.
Obviously they don't because they're talking to her.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that question. Wayne, did you use this type of knowledge to cut the stones for Stonehenge?
I hope to design it. I did the rollers for the pyramids. There
You
we go.
were asked to consult on Easter Island as well, weren't you?
I was, yes.
It's too far away.
What I find funny about it is Douglas says I missed his question. I didn't miss it. Mark missed it. I just ignored it.
Right, just get the foot done now. No, plug your lathe in, Wayne.
Back in late, back in Wayne.
If that we could use a Dremel. We don't just keep shugging the love spot around these parts. Amy says, what part of Hadrian's Wall did you play, Wayne? Well, Humpty Dumpty wasn't the only one that fell off of it.
Which one did I play?
Which
What part
role?
did you play in Hadrian's Wall? I still think that deserves a little foot, Wayne. You know, like the ashes.
Like the what?
The
I missed that,
ashes.
Jimmy.
The ashes.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I've got to apologise there. Me talking about the ashes and to all them Australians out there. They don't know what it looks like.
Poor things. Ben Jamin's in. Oh yeah, Ben. Lovely piece of walnut on the lathe for you today. Rhino Tornado de Madeira says he saw an interesting tool the other day. Metal shaft, the same size as your tool post, with different size. Cross holes drilled on center, so you can drill holes like Wayne just did. You can also make those out of wood. Wayne has one, and he uses it quite often. Just turn one to fit your tool post. Drill holes through it. Bob's your uncle.
There we go. I can tell you exactly what Vicky's thinking right now. That looks like the shape of a milkshake glass.
Does.
Either that, or is he going to finish it with lemon oil?
I was going to say lemon oil. It doesn't so much go out of shape, Douglas, but because it's wood, you can just turn it round a little bit, drill another hole, and reuse it.
Right.
We've set her off now, Jamie. She wants a
I
milkshake.
know.
Right. What am I looking for? Part 2.
Donald's to Deliveroo.
Brothers just beat.
Right. Give this a quick sand.
Have I installed a dust filter? Yes, I've got a AC400 suspended from the roof. Don't have any vibrations. Can't go off the chain.
Oh, that's not good.
What's that, mate?
I've just got a couple of bits of tear out on these bits here, so just want to get rid of them. Do my sleeve up so it doesn't get caught on the chuck.
Nice.
That's better.
Mm-hmm.
And sorted that.
What have you been doing now, Seth?
Seth, it's set to private, mate. You need to set it to unlisted or public, mate. I can't share it otherwise. But Seth wants to share his video and he wants to know if it's alright, Wayne.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't mind.
It's for later on. I can't
Hey.
share it if it's private, buddy.
Amy's asked, do you prefer the conversation starter in a can, Wayne?
I do, Amy, yes. I think it goes on, you get well, I think you get a more even coverage. No, don't get me wrong, I do use the liquid brush on stuff as well. I've got both the cellulose and the acrylic brush on stuff as well. And it does work. It's from the same company, so it should work. It's probably the same formula. Now the wax I'm putting on, I'm using microcrystalline wax again, and I'm actually just spreading it on quite thin. What I don't want to do is start filling up all the saw cuts and the holes with wax, because I haven't got my compressor switched on to actually blow it all out.
That's the last thing you want to be doing is blowing cold air around.
Yes, definitely.
Right,
So what I'll do...
To Seth's video, alright?
That's grand, no bother. What I'll do, I'll be able to put... Oh, there it is. I'll just give it a quick brush over with brushy, then finish parting it off. Turn the speed up a bit. Take the nubbity nub off with my skew chisel. Find the lid and see if I can line the grain up. Yeah, I think that's about it there. Move everything out of the way and have a sit down.
There you go.
And there we have it.
Nice.
A nice little pot pourri pot, made from spalted beech, and the dimensions are
very elegant.
It's about 7.5 inches tall by, that must be about 3 inches diameter, I reckon. Yeah, spot on, 3 inches diameter. So there we go.
Very
Some nice spalting
like
in there as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Right, let's bring the guys in. There they are. Bring the YouTube channel.
Weather hat wasn't warm enough.
Thanks for all the nice comments, guys. Very much appreciated. I'll keep this last bit short because I'm bloody freezing.
Yeah, and me.
Must remember to come in and light the fire early tomorrow. Right, thanks everybody for coming along. Very much appreciated as usual, and thanks to my earworms for keeping me up to date what's going on in the chat. And I am going to press the button now, and I will see you tomorrow.
Bye everyone.
Bye for now.